In our previous video, we saw how to get data passed from the run.py file on the backend through to our HTML templates on the front end. In this video then, we're going to have a look at how we can reduce repetition even more. Just to show you an example, I'm going to go back to the run.py file and we'll add in an additional argument to our about function. This new example variable will have the name of list underscore of underscore numbers, and I will set that list to equal 1, 2, 3. Notice this isn't a string this time, but a standard Python list. As we learned previously, I can display a variable in my HTML by using the double curly bracket notation, and then putting my expression inside of that. Double curly brackets, list of numbers, closing curly brackets. I will save the file and go back to the preview page. I'm still on the careers page here, so I will just switch over to the about page. We can now see that our list is displaying in the square brackets. However, since this is a list, one of the beauties of frameworks is being able to iterate over lists using a for loop. To do that, we use the curly bracket percentage notation, because if you remember, that's for statements, not for expressions. This is called logic control. I will write a standard template for loop. Curly bracket percentage for number in list underscore of underscore numbers percentage closing curly bracket. We always need to make sure to stop our for loop by using the end for statement. Curly bracket percentage end for percentage closing curly bracket. That way the Jinja templating language knows where the for loop stops and doesn't throw any unwanted errors. Inside of the for loop, I'd like to generate a paragraph tag for each iteration. To do this within a paragraph tag, let's add our new number variable into an expression using the two curly brackets method. By the way, the word number can be called anything. I'm just using the name of number since we're iterating over a list of multiple numbers. For example, if I had a list of countries, I could write something like for country in countries. This would generate a new variable called country and iterate through a Python list called countries plural. Please note, it's bad practice and can cause errors if you use the same name for the variable and the list itself, so don't write for countries in countries. We now have a simple for loop. What it's doing is iterating through the list of numbers from Python and then displaying each number in a paragraph tag on the screen. I will inspect the code with DevTools, and you can see that I have 3 different paragraphs, 1, 2, and 3. Our for loop has created 3 sets of paragraph tags and injected the value from our list of numbers into each one respectively. This was quite a trivial example only, just to demonstrate how for loops work. What we are going to do in our next few videos is to bring all of these things together that we've learned in order to iterate over data in a file and display it to the screen.